boys and girls. It's Friday, and normally we do some science on Fridays. And today, it's right before vacation. I thought our science would just be a little different. It's almost kind of like art, but it's a little bit of a mystery why this works, and maybe you'll find it fun. If you've already watched the Mystery Science video, it's all about what it's like to be a twin. And it's kind of cool that we have two sets of brothers, twins, in our classroom. So I thought it would be fun for them to see, because it also talks about how twins don't really know what it's like not to be a twin. And it might help our friends who are not twins understand. Then I thought, what if I wanted to draw a set of twins? So what I've done, and you have some blank papers in one of the kits I sent home from a few months ago. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of paper and I folded it in half, okay? And sealed it. Now, I've already done a little bit of this because I didn't want you to watch me do the whole thing, but I've started to draw a person. And mine's kind of a goofy person, and I did it with pencil. Pencil is very important in this, and it's really kind of cool to use our great big pencils. But you can try other things. Like I said, it's kind of a mystery or a science experiment to try something different. Well, I drew my little guy here, and I gave him kind of wackadoodle hair, and I gave him some eyes, and I'm going to give him a little nose. And what you're going to notice is that I am not coloring him, but I'm going over the lines so that I have more lead on the page. On a pencil, this part that does the writing is the lead. Okay? Now, when I'm all done and it's just the way I want, I'm thinking, what if I wanted to make him into twins? Well, I could open the paper and try to copy it. And you could do that. But watch what I'm going to do now. I'm going to fold it right back on the opposite side. Okay? And you might be able to almost see him in there. But then I'm going to take, I don't know. I was going to use the bottom of my pencil, but I discovered that kind of made the yellow paint. And I found this stick. So what I'm going to do is rub it on here. I suppose you could do it with a marker, or if you have maybe a spatula at your house or a wooden spoon. This is kind of what I have. And I'm just pushing on it and rubbing and trying not to miss a spot. You might even be able to do it flat this way. Oop, you know what else? Even see, anything with paint on it is probably going to come off. Okay, I know. Maybe plastic is clear. So I'm rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, just like this. Let's see what happens. And when I open it up, there's a very faint line of this other guy here. So then I can take my pencil and I can just trace it. And if I trace it carefully, it is going to be just like the other side. Okay, I don't want to do the whole thing here, but it would be a great way to make some twins. Now, I had another idea. I folded a piece of paper in half, and I want to make just one, but a heart is kind of difficult to balance. So, make it the same on each side. When something is the same on each side, it's called symmetrical. So I drew that heart, and then I'm going to cross it over this way, and I'm going to take, and I'm going to rub just where the lines are, because I can kind of see it. And lead will wipe off of one side onto the other. So now, if I go carefully and I trace what I already did, I will have an absolutely perfect heart. That made me think even more. This is what I did. I folded my paper in half again. And look what I've started to do. I decided to make half of a snowman. Half of his face, only one arm, half of the round buttons and eye. If I was going to put a hat on him, but it won't be very tall. So what I do is I draw my hat, but then I have to go over it. You have to really push on your pencil to get extra lead on that paper. And even if I kind of color it in, that might work out. Let's see. So now he's got a hat. He doesn't have a scarf, but I could add one, couldn't I? If I put this here. I'm going to put the fringe. I got to make it dark with my pencil. No. Now this one I haven't, the only thing I don't have is a carrot. Because if I make a pointy carrot nose, he's going to look like he's got two coming out the side. So, you know what, maybe I'll leave the nose off. I could add that. Now see, what I have to do is fold it so my snowman is on the inside. Just like that. Then I take something, a flat edge of something that you might have at your house. And I rub, 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 rub. I want to rub the hands on the stick. I want to rub up high where I put my hat. I don't know if this will work. I'm rubbing the bottom of the snowman. I'm rubbing his scarf. Let's see. That's the good thing. You can take a peek. Oh my, look. Can you see it's starting to come out? I mean, it wouldn't look great that way, but now I can see it. So I'll go down here and I'll add this part. And I'll trace this part. And you have to be careful because some of that lead from the pencil could rub onto your hand. Oh, look at the other side of the button is ready. I can trace it and fill it in. And my snowman is going to be symmetrical. That means it's going to be the same on this side. Oh, there's my little pieces of coal as it is on this side. The only thing, oh, and I can color that in. There. The only thing that's missing is he does not have his carrot nose. So I'm going to add that now because the nose would not be symmetrical. But the rest of the face is. So I've done some different things. I wonder what you could come up with. All you need is your pencil with the lead on it. It has to be a lead pencil or it won't work. A piece of paper and you fold it. What else is symmetrical? The same on both sides. That's what's tricky. I could do a tree. Let me do one more to show you, okay? So here it is. Now I don't want to draw a whole tree because when I open it, I'll have twin trees. I want to do, I'm going to start on the bottom. And see how I'm kind of rubbing it? I'm going to come up here like the trunk. Oh, I think I'm going to put a hole in my trunk for Ronnie Raccoon to live in. So I have to do half of the hole. And then up here, well, you know what? I'm going to do like the crown, like it has leaves like this. So you have to trace over it again and again, or else it won't show up. See how I'm kind of, I always say don't color with a pencil, but for this it's different. Because now, when I fold it in, see the other side has nothing. When I fold it in, and I use my flat edge to rub, 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 rub all over, I'll be able to see. Oh, I can see just the faintest mark And I can go back in and finish my symmetrical tree. There you go. Now, boys and girls, if you were at morning meeting today and I marked you present, your moms and dads don't have to show me your work. But if you weren't there, for me not to mark you absent, mom and dad have to show me your work by Sunday at noon. Same rule as always. So look at all my cool pictures. I had a lot of fun. You know what? I think I'm gonna finish tracing the twins here. And then I'm gonna get out my crayons, maybe my paints, and I can finish my pictures. Because this is only the beginning. Have a great day, boys and girls. See you soon.